believe me when I say setting up takes like at least 15 minutes to fully set everything up takes like 15 minutes. Good night. So I was getting everything set up here. Let me see where we are with everything. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Good night. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Okay. I think I'm almost there now. I'm almost there. Okay. All right. Let me go to regular candles. Don't need to do Hikanachi right now. Let me put everything back on. And there. Okay. All right. So look, I think you all already have US 30 trade, right? Huh?
Yeah,
What?
can you go ahead 15 after? Thank you. What's our 15 okay. After candle? Are we about to buy up? I got a sale. You gonna do a buy stop?
One. Give me 1 second. One. See what's that? 9. That's 10. And
that's 30 hasn't activated, so we can 15. Change it if we need to.
That's 15. Okay. Who is there a US 30 trade out there?
I have a sale stop out there for when it comes back down to 700. But if we want to go for the buy stop, we can because it hasn't activated. Anybody in an activated US 30 on their broker? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
All right. 738 to 7. Let's see, 735, 750, 735, 740, 760. 740. What is that right there?
Who's your broker, Renata? Are you in one of our trades? And who is your broker?
We off by 30 today.
Is that how much?
Yeah. So let me see this thing because I don't hold up. It might buy back up through the mouth. See this here? It can buy back up through the mouth, but I'm looking at it. I need to look at everything before I start yelling numbers. Okay, so she bottomed out. Okay, so yeah, she has to pull back out of the bottom here. Let me look at the higher time, lower time. Okay, lower time frame says she's already there. So
but FTMO is still in.
I don't want
I'm not worried about it selling, y'all.
I'm not, yeah, me neither. I'm not.
The selling is not going to be an issue, okay? We're just looking at what you're going to do at the bail is what we're talking about. Good morning, team. Good morning, Dr. LA. Good morning, Good morning, Evelyn. Guys, show Evelyn some love. Her grandson, Prince Cairo, has just arrived, beautiful and healthy.
Hey, what's up, Bodega Coffee?
Congratulations, Evelyn. Thank you. Right. We are excited about our newest trader.
All right. 5 minutes. Okay, 5-minute chart looks good for a buy up. That one looks pretty decent for a quick buy up. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna give it up here. 747, 767, 747 to 767. That's a 20-point buy. I could go to 777 for 30.
Let's go again, 33, and we calling this on what broker first? Guys, no, the brokers are off, and there's really nothing we can do about that. So you're just gonna have to either choose to hold. Okay, now broker, I hate Hugo's Way. I'm gonna tell you that now. We had so many issues with Hugo's Way, we moved the entire organization off of that mess. But if you have it, it's your choice, my love. Now, I do love Hugo's Way for crypto, but outside of that, indices and what we trade, FX Choice, KOT, or FTMO, okay? Go ahead. Give me the number, 33.
747 to 767.
33, 747 to 767.
And then other brokers are 777 to 797.
What broker are we calling that one?
Probably KOT. I think they're 30. They're 30 points off.
That one's gonna be KOT.
Somebody double check that for me too. Somebody double check that.
FTMO is the next one. Is that the next one you were calling?
Yeah, FTMO was already the same. FTMO is 747. They're in sync with Trading View.
FTMO and KOT are not in sync.
No, but FTMO and Trading View are in sync.
Right. So the trade I just gave them was FTMO.
Yes.
Okay, I put KOT. So let me fix that.
That 747. Yeah, that was FTMO.
Okay, yeah. That's FTMO. And we said that they're about off 30. Who's the leader today?
Let's see. Oh wow, look at that oil trade.
You all over?
Yeah, I am, because I'm on like two. You got me looking at two accounts and trading view. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy? How you supposed to be? How I'm supposed to feel? How I'm supposed to feel? How's this? I'm supposed to feel? All right, yeah. 747. Okay, so good. 747. Let me I'm putting the trade in too. You know, I do want to make a little money with y'all today. So you just gonna have to hold your half a horse, Dr. LA. 747. Hold your half a horse, as my mom would say. Hold your horses. 747, 767.
I cannot. I can't deal.
All right. Listen, 747, 767. That was FTMO. All right, man. Put my alerts on. I got a whole bunch going on. Okay. All right. That's that buy stop. And we could go 30 points, but I'm not going to today. I can. I really can. But 20 is good. Y'all all right with 20?
Are we holding the sell stop for US 30?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, honey. Yes. Listen, gold. Y'all get ready for this gold trade. I gave y'all 2003 to 2001. Keep that. No, but I'm telling you, gold is getting ready.
All right, US oil has
3 to 1. 3 to 1. 3 to 1.
Why is 3 to 1?
Somebody asked what was gold trade, and I was telling them 3 to 1. 2003 to 1. I'm just giving the last number. It ain't nothing else.
I'm just trying to type it out. 2003 to 2001 on gold. For those of you who want the gold trade.
All right, I gave crude oil. I think crude oil is already in profit. Let's see. What account did I do that one on? Gee whiz. Crude oil. That was
10 minutes before the bell, guys. 10 minutes before the bell.
Oh man, let's see. What did I give y'all on crude oil?
Crude oil. I think it was 60 to 10.
60 to 10.
Crude oil.
Okay. All right, 60 to 10 on crude oil. 60 to 10. That's here.
Okay, we do buy stop and sell stops. And so if the numbers are going down, it's a sell stop. If the numbers are going up, it's a buy stop. So gold is a sell stop, 2003 down to 2001. 8 minutes to the bell, 8 minutes to the bell. I don't, you know what, Neezy, I think US 30 is lying. That's fine. FX Choice is going to be aligned more so with KOT and Trading View.
What you mean you think it's lying?
Is that some of them are going to come up. Some people are going to hit before other people, guys. But we call trades in the direction the market is going in, okay?
I believe in this mouth, though. The mouth typically does happen. If nothing else, it'll pull back here to the, you guys see this on my 30-minute chart? Okay, that's my 21. This red line right here, that's my 21. It typically, price will pull back to that, or it'll pull back to the 50. If it exceeds the 21, it'll pull back to the 50. So we're still good there. And the 5-minute chart, it will at least go towards the 200. On the 1-minute chart, it will at least go towards my 415, if not the 800. 415 is mine. 800 is an old school one. 415 is mine. So I'm pretty sure about this move, this first move up on US 30, 747. Bam. Okay, let's put the alert.
And then can you give us the move for the day?
Yeah, for the day, if you look at trend. So look at this. Somebody first, before I open my mouth, somebody tell me what trend this is. Before I open my mouth, unmute. What trend is this?
Downtrend. Is it sell?
Yep, that's a downtrend. Somebody said it right. Sell, yes. But the trend is a downtrend, so that is correct. Yes, sell, same thing, but the actual trend is a downtrend. Is it bullish or bearish?
Bearish.
Thank you. It's a bearish move. Okay, now look what just happened. The alignment of my what is the strategy I use? 3 fingers. All right, man, y'all on. Listen, 3 fingers is set up. It's setting up real nice on the 4-hour chart. But watch this. Ready? Bow. It's set up. Oh, it's set up on that 1 hour, baby. It's set up on that 1 hour. Okay, that's the setup. The only issue we have right now, and gold just activated. The only issue we have right now is, look, it's way oversold. So it's got to pull up in order to sell back down. That's why I'm telling you this mouth move is going to be a real move. It's got to get out of the gutter, right, on this higher time frame. If it does not, if it chooses not to, it's because on this time frame, it's overbought, which means it's going to shoot up a little bit more and then sell back down. So I'm not giving a lot of buys today, guys, simply because the market is going to go overbought on the 1 minute and the 5 really quickly. Okay, which is going to put it somewhere in the neighborhood of 796, and it may put it at 826. Okay, so you're going to get your first hit, boom, and then I'm going to start calling sales from the top down. Okay, so we're going to get the so we're going to get this shoot up first. Now, why is gold? What is gold doing? Somebody talk to me new. Somebody that ain't spoke yet. What is gold doing? What is this setup? I'm trying to get you the visuals, baby. I'm trying to get you the visuals. All you got to do is look at it. Look at it. Come on, Kenyatta. Is Kenyatta on this call? Because this boy know he making a lot of money. I'm tired of you. I'm finna post it. I'm about to forward it to y'all. Kenyatta is not playing with nobody. He already is at, I think he's already at 33 or 35,000 this morning.
Kenyatta told me I ain't going back to no job ever.
Ever. Guys, listen, I hear nothing but bells going off, which is telling me US 30 is activating. Boom. Let's see, what is that?
4 minutes to the bill.
7710. Okay. All right, that one is okay. Gold is looking really nice. Gold is looking real nice. Let me go to the 1 minute on gold. Gold is in profit. No, gold is just activating. So okay, good. So let me do this. Bam. At KOT and gold, they all the same on the same page.
No, but 30 isn't.
No, 30 is 30 points off. Anything I call on US 30, you got to add 30 points. They're 30 points difference.
Oh gosh, why are they doing this? So 47, 57, 67 is where they need to get in.
So I gave 777 to 797 for everybody else.
Is US 30 active on FTMO for the buy? If it is, they can just do a market execution.
Let me see.
And take 20 pips and dip, okay?
Yeah, 777 to 797 is FX choice. I'm pretty sure KOT. Trade news, but so in the real account, you cannot.
US 30, you can take it to 90. Okay?
Oh, and Dana just posted something really, really nicely. So if you're in the FTMO challenge on the real account, you cannot trade 2 minutes before, 2 minutes after the news. After the news, okay, not the bell, the news. If I'm not mistaken, that's what this is. You can also have a pending order activate during the news event. I have a little more to watch. I was watching before this live. Okay, so you also can't have a pending order activate. Okay, got it. Thank you, Dana. Yeah, but that's vital if you're in a FTMO account and you're trading. You need to know that. That's like vital information. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want anybody to violate and get booted because of it. You know what I mean? It's just like straight up. All right. So look, I want y'all to see this. Ready? What is crude oil doing? Somebody speak to me. Speak to my heart, Holy Spirit. Give me the words. Hey! That will bring new life. Hey, y'all don't know nothing about that. You know, Chef was in the choir. Chef was in all the choirs now. I was in all of them. All of them. Listen. I was in so at Salem when I was in Chicago, you know, my church was Salem Baptist Church in Chicago. I was on the praise team. I was in the choir. I was on the men's choir. I wasn't playing. Huh? I'm a church boy, man. I grew up in church. That's all I can say. I grew up in church. That's it. Mama had me in church. Mama had me.
Seeing that she's lost, Pitmaster, I have to reel him back in for new people. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
this is just how he does.
What?
This is why people write the trades down, and this is also why we put the trades in the chat. Somebody is asking, can we look at oil? All right. So for US 30, well, the bell is about to ring, so you might want to hold up.
Yeah, it's now. Okay. The bell is now.
We're in gold. We're in gold, Barbara, to 2001. Okay. Pitmaster will have a look at NAS for you NAS lovers. Me and Pitmaster are not NAS lovers.
Let's put that out there right now, just so you know.
But we do call NAS.
We'll call it, but I don't.
We have put in
US 30.
US 30 is going both ways. Go ahead.
US 30 looks like it is about to go through our profit. We should get a clean move on US 30 through this buy up right here. I'm just waiting on my sounds to go off. I ain't heard the sound yet. My other sound.
Right. So Barbara, you're gonna need to wait because we've already called these trades and the bell has rang. So you need to wait until we call the next trade, especially if you're doing the FTMO challenge. Okay. The TP for the US 30 trade, if you already are in that, is 767, 33767 for FTMO. 33767. You're going to need to add 30 points for KOT.
Yeah, so yours is actually the one I gave for KOT was 777 to 797. So I only did like a 20 point. So we're definitely going to hit in between it, in a sense, if you know what I mean by that. It's like I gave it in between the number, right? Instead of like the exact number. So your activation should be, they both should be activated, but and they both should hit around the same time because I think they just changed spreads at the bell. Let me see. 1 minute chart, 7:30.
Yeah, and it's going both ways, which is what it does at the New York bell, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the New York session, and we trade it because it's volatile.
7:27,
and that's what we like. We like for the market to
I know it's still 30
because we get paid quicker. If you are newer, you have to observe. That's all you can do is observe until you catch the flow. We do write the trades in the chat. You cannot trade everything, okay? So you're going to either trade gold or you're going to trade US 30 or you're going to trade NAS 100.
Oh, let me look at that.
Oil.
Let me look at that foolishness.
Thing. And then once you have success with that, then you can move on to another.
All right, NAS. Let's see what NAS is doing. NAS is about to tank real soon.
Well, NAS owe me some money. Ain't we in a NAS trade?
I thought y'all hit on that NAS trade already.
No, we did not.
Oh.
Brother Isaiah was having a full-blown party, wasn't he? David, my screen is red. I'm gonna need that bread. Okay?
All right, let's see. What was your NAS trade down to what?
Take off them party hats. The NAS trade is down to 930.
Oh, okay, that was good.
I'm in good profit on the oil trade. Good profit on the oil trade.
All right. NAS is going to come down to 858 eventually. So let me show y'all how I'm calling that. Look.
Oh my God.
But what? Oh my God, what? I heard that. I know you didn't mean to say that. Unmuted. Oh, okay. I want to know what the oh my God was about. Oh my God. All right. So if you look at the shape and pattern, right? This was a head and shoulders. This is a classic head and shoulders pattern. Right here at this wick, this is where, this is where NAS needs to come, to this doji right here. All right, that's why all the way down. So basically the low, 12,829. So NAS will come back down to the low. See, Sunshine told me about this. High and low. I put the high and low in here, so there's no question as to where they are. Right? Right. Sunshine told me about that. Right. And what you do to put the low on, you go to settings. And right here, bid, ags, high, low.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me do that right now.
Yeah.
Do it again.
All right.
What happened? What's up?
Oh, Trade King. Trade King, I can't wait to show you. I can't wait to show you this $5,000 profit on crude oil. But anyway, anyway, Trade King.
And I'm in
profit. Look, right click on your screen, go down to settings.
Got it.
All right. Wait a minute. I did on auto fib. I got it right there. Okay, settings. Let me get off the fib. Okay, and then all of these things are here.
Click on the scales on the left. Okay.
Yeah, scales. My bad.
Click on scales on the left.
And then there it is. Bid ask, high low.
Bid ask and high.
And the countdown to bar close if you don't have that checked. That way you know. Yeah. Well, I mean, for the people who don't, that way you know when the new candle is about to form. Right, so everything is doing like a reverse.
Y'all, I like this.
Yes. Yeah. So now you got the high low. So when you look at the low, you want to see what is the low setup, right? What is the high setup? The high is good. Okay. The high is sitting on a double wick. That's good. It's sitting on a double wick, but it's kind of sitting on a doji too. So it can go both ways when you see that. But this is for sure area of revisitation, if you will. It's going to revisit this area because it can't reside off of this doji like that. So it got to come back and close that wick and that wick. So, if you are in a NAS sale, you're fine. It just might take a few days simply because it's in a buy momentum off the 1 hour. But on a higher time frames, look, it's overbought. So it's got to come back down to earth. Look, overbought just about on the 15, on the 5. 15 ain't showed me nothing yet. It's still buying on the 15, but it's out of sync. Look, it's way out of sync. So the 200 still needs to cross the 800, which is giving me sell momentum, right? The 200 has to cross the 800. The 415 needs to cross the 800 too. So this sucker, when it gets ready to tank, which is tomorrow, mark my words. If you ain't got nothing else better to do, you heard it here first. This is where we're coming back to tomorrow, not today. I don't think it's going to go here today unless the news drives it down there, right? Other than that, this is tomorrow's move. That's a big move for NAS to come down 100 plus points in a day, right? All right, let me go to oil. Oil just did a retracement. No big deal. Oil did a retracement. But oils, don't get it twisted. Oil's overall location. Why? Because look, what just happened here? Somebody on mute. What is that? What is this called?
Death cross.
I wasn't asking Dr. L.A. Payne.
I'm never saying you wrong.
All right, with somebody else on mute and say what happens in a death cross situation.
It's ready to go down.
We in profit on US 30, by the way. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So look right here. Yes, somebody said it has to come down. Well, this is why. Look at this setup on the 4-hour chart. It's all over the place, right? All over the place. But the biggest reason why this has to come down is to close what, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. It has to close the gap. I don't care if the sucker buys back up to 77, 800. It's got to come to close the gap. The gap it's been 2 weeks. Look, this gap opened up Friday, 31st of March. It's been 3 weeks. I've never seen a gap that long. That's a long time. Yeah. Yeah, it left the gap for 3 weeks. That's a long time.
To 2010. Did y'all see that though? Go look at gold real quick.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Oh, I was looking. Yeah, Dr. Kathy had me in gold.
And I heard you say swinging gold.
You know how she do. You know how she do. Like Dr. Kathy, I can't be in no trade. One trade, not on purpose for no month.
Oh wow.
I know that's right.
Wow.
Don't get me.
You know she be on a whole nother level. I be like, I ain't there yet.
Exactly. She makes me clear though. You got to pay to play though. You got to pay to play. The whole nother level.
She don't mind swinging them trades, holding them trades. We was at Papa Do's, LA. She was up here one day, and I almost threw up when I looked at her phone.
When you looked at her what?
Her phone. Her trade.
I gotta check.
That I ain't got the Lord invested with them.
It's still acting up. Wow. I'm just checking a few stocks real quick. That's all. Oh, that Berkshire looking good though. Wow, it's up from when I told you guys about Berkshire B. I told you at 302, it's at 322. Berkshire B. That's a subsidiary of Berkshire. All right, it's Berkshire Hathaway, which is Warren Buffett. That's his thing. Now the real Berkshire, that thing is at 400-some thousand a share. I don't even know how people can afford it. Good Lord. But that thing is crazy. Man, this is a weird trading morning already because it ain't went nowhere. Like it ain't went nowhere. Like this the 1 minute chart. It's starting between the 50 and the at 415. It ain't how many points is that? What 7?
That's what I said.
727. This sucker done only went 20 points, y'all. It ain't went nowhere yet. Hold on, let me find it. Just so fresh, so clean. Man, let's see. Which one is this playing from here? Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. All right. Yeah, this is just, some days, which is unusual for a Thursday, by the way. Some days are just not the days. And
it was like that yesterday.
It was.
The trades yesterday not to hit into the evening. That was different.
But let me tell you why. Can I explain why? Okay, good. This is why. You see these red folders? Yep. What did I tell y'all the last time? Okay, remember? Okay. Let me refresh in your memory for those of you who forgot what Shevden said. Memory. Let me refresh in your memory. All right, hold on. What day was it? Yes, here we go. Okay, remember this day. Hold on. All right, here we go. We were on Wednesday's call. Okay, I was like, okay, yeah, y'all, CPI report is good, but that PPI report gonna pay you, and it's gonna pay all your bills. I said, so the market is chilling. Y'all thought it was gonna move on the CPI report, and it moved a little bit. It was okay, but watch this. That next day, tell me the truth. Did this market not go crazy on that Thursday, the 13th? Oh, you don't believe me? Okay, Reverend Meeks. Okay, Reverend Meeks. Reverend Meeks would say, oh, you don't believe me? And then he can go to the scripture and show you exactly what he's talking about. Well, guess what? I'm finna go to the chart. Okay. Look, this was Wednesday. Let me show y'all this. Y'all think I'm joking. This was the 12th. This was the CPI report. Ready for the PPI? Bow! Oh, this was PPI. PPI don't play with nobody. Watch this. PPI report. Boom. Market run. Bow. 427 points. 4,270 pips. One move, one day. What's that? This the hour chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 hours of trading. Got 4,270. This was the CPI report. And Haiti did. I mean, it ain't too bad. 322. But not only did it not stop, it carried over to that Friday. And then it just kept going. All the way to 34,131, which was the high. Now, we ain't coming back up there, right, for a minute. Why? Look at this EMA structure. EMA structure tells us the bird's mouth is dropping the worm. Okay? The bird's mouth is dropping that worm. When he dropped that worm, he's going to drop it hard. Right? But it has to do a little bit of pullback, right? Which is what we're looking for. And it's based on, look, it's in the gutter. It's got to get out of the gutter. It's in the gutter. On that chart, it just came out of the gutter on the 30. It's trying to go toward the gutter. It's making an attempt to go toward the gutter on the 4 hour. Look at that. And then the 15-minute, we're just barely coming out the gutter. 5-minute, we got a 3-finger setup, actually 4 of them. And then the 1 minute, we definitely have a 3-finger setup for a buy on the 1 minute. Right. So I'm looking at these things and I'm like, but look how flat this base is. This is a flat, ugly base. Right. It ain't no good wicking or nothing going on with this base. So once it buys up, it's got to come back down and close this ugly base. Right. So you're going to get both way movements. So do not be afraid. You have to go to all these charts, ladies and gentlemen. You have to go through all of this. Well, I do. Let me speak for myself. I have to go through all of this to figure out if I'm in the right way for the time period that I'm in. Right. And sometimes that's not always on point, but it's what is on point is the trade is still going to hit. Right. So I may be, something dramatic may happen right now that'll shoot this market up. Something dramatic can happen that'll push it back down. Then it'll push it back up. I was on the phone with one of my guys, Arthur, and Arthur and we were in gold. And I said, Arthur, he said, how do you be calling trades like that? I said, Arthur, I'm just looking at structure, man. Because I called gold yesterday. I called 2 gold trades. I called 94 to 96, then 96 to 98. Well, 96 to 98 kept playing, right? It kept playing with 96, 98. It didn't do that to 94, 96. It went straight through. But look at this. This is what it kept doing. Look, that's 98 right here. It kept doing this. It'll come up and then it'll go back down. It'll come up. It'll go back down. It'll come up. It'll go back down. Then finally it shot through. Right? So this looked bleak. This looked like I'm hopeless, man. I ain't gonna get this money back because look, it's down here. It's down back to 92. And no sooner than Arthur and I got off the phone, this sucker went this way and it didn't stop. Right? So that's just how the market works. Guys, you just have to be able to roll in the market. Now, when you're trading your personal account, I always say use lot sizes that are comfortable, not uncomfortable, right? I don't want to be uncomfortable in my trade. And I don't want to be sitting there squirming in my seat. I've been there. Believe me, it's not very comfortable, right? But what I am confident in is how the market's going to react to basic structure. Basic structure. What is basic structure? These EMAs, boo. Okay? These EMAs tell the truth majority of the time. The majority of the time. Right?
So you're going to do it or you're going to try to do it? Because baby's on to collect her money.
Did I use the T word? Did I say that?
Morning, babe, Saturday. You're going to use some money.
I said attempt. I said attempt. What's up, babe?
I think we need to add try, attempt, and all of those.
No, we can't add all of those because that is what it's doing. Don't be squinting at me, babe. What's wrong with you squinting at me? Hey, Gail. What's happening? All the way from Abu Dhabi. Oh, Lord.
It's freezing out here. What is going on? It's hot out here. Hot. What y'all doing? We looking at you as 30.
30? Bugs Bunny? 30 is dirty. US 30 is dirty. Yes. Yes.
Well, the US 30 is starting to move a little bit right now.
Let's see. Gold is going back and forth. Wow. Gold just does not want to comply. But when gold reverses, guys, it's coming all the way down here. I might give y'all some real beef on gold once she decides she's ready. Because gold is coming down to 1997 without a doubt. She's going to complete that whole shape right here. She's going to complete that. So, do you?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. But look at it, babe. Tell me that is not a good setup. Tell me that is not a good setup.
Bit by bit. Those pending orders on
like your side job. You ain't got to really attention to them.
Telling you.
That's a beautiful setup right there.
Close that crown.
Let me look at something else too. I got one other thing I want to look at. Oh my goodness. Oh, I want to see this. Oh, I said I was gonna show you a thing.
NAS 100 are you in? Which NAS 100 are you in? Are you talking about a different NAS 100? Because all the NAS we didn't call them hit, honey.
I haven't called a NAS on this call. Okay, I'm just saying I ain't that dude. Me and NAS, I will call a NAS, but I'm waiting on a straight reversal.
What NAS? Is this your NAS or our NAS?
Yeah.
Our NAS trades have hit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there it is right there. Here comes the sale for NAS. Let me see. Is it real? Nope. It's fronting. Why do I say it's fronting?
Jessica?
Let's see. NAS oil. Wow, this is just everything is like moving so slow.
Really?
BJ.
Yes? I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's not even moving. I'm like,
well, NAS. Look at NAS real quick. Let me show y'all something real quick on NAS. So,
King, what you say? You just trading gold? Go ahead. I'm picking out something.
No, you're not. NAS is going to keep buying up for a minute, guys. Why? I mean, it's coming out of the gutter. I mean, it's coming out of the ceiling, but the 50 is now trying to push up over the 8. I know I said it. The 50 is pushing up over the 800. Okay. The 50 is pushing up over the 800, which means price action has to keep going up, right? So it's going to pull back first. And if it does come back through here, it will be amazing because everything is out of structure. There's no EMA structure that's correct right now, right? This is correct EMA structure says 50 is going to go here, which means 200 is going to go here. 415 is going to go here. 800 has to be the low, right? And eventually that 50, 200, 415, now there's the right structure, right? So that means price is going to have to do this, then this, because things are going to have to push up, then this, possibly to my white line up there, then it'll come down through those EMAs and complete this right here. Okay? But it needs to make it and make it. All right. So y'all don't believe me. Okay. Watch it then.
Jessica, what is your TP on NAS? Is what I'm asking. What is your TP, Jessica, on NAS?
What is US 30 doing, Lord Jesus? US 30 just, oh my gosh. It's so okay. So it's in the zone. US 30 is zoning. Look at gold. See, that's that bipolar. You see that? Gold was right here.
Hey, you gotta know how to treat her.
Go. Oh my goodness. Oh, Trade King, you trying to get hurt. Does anybody want NAS? Anybody want NAS? Right. Does anybody want nasty NAS?
Nasty Natasha.
Oh, NAS. Right. Mary. Mary. That's straight Sandra on you. Mary.
Who's in NAS for a sale right now?
This young lady named Jessica. She said her TP is 12950.
Oh, 12,950. Okay. No worries. Babe, I wanted to show them this though, babe. I want to show them where my thing? I'm gonna show them where my chart. There it is. Okay. Babe, I want to show them. Tell me, can you guys see this that I just drug over here or not?
Yeah, they can see it.
Okay, good. I want to show this. This, babe, I've been talking about you for days. Okay. This right here, guys, what Babe showed on Impulse, this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Jesus.
I got so many messages about this.
Watch this. You ready? Load this chart. Look at this right here, y'all. This right here, this down here, player. Oh my God. Do y'all see these mountains? As she call them mountains? Is it what you call them, babe? Mountains? The snow on the mountain, and Jesus, Lord.
But you know, one thing about this is, you know how some people say is the indicator is lagging. It's lagging, but it's actual future predicted. So it actually helps keep you in the trade. But I do have another stack on my another mountain to show the actual what's going on right now. But that orange will help you stay in the trade.
Okay,
So it's almost like the cloud, right?
Almost.
Okay.
I can share. See if I can share my screen.
Hold on.
So, babe, when you say you dropping that video, no
I sent it.
Look at
I
this.
sent it to you. I didn't send it to you.
No.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Let me share my screen.
Yeah, share your screen because I wanted to show this.
Share for a moment because we this is a private session, babe.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good.
Send it to me afterwards, babe. Send it to me afterwards.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So
I'll share for
This is the money section.
I'm telling you right now.
Exactly. Hey, and I don't want nobody to get their legs front snap. Oh.
What's your US 30 sale? What's your US 30 sale?
My US 30 sale was 700 to 680.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm on two different ones. Let me look at that one. Let's look at that one. Oh, that one's in profit. Good night. That was about to hit.
Y'all on FTMO. Where's FTMO at?
It's at 685. So that one is about to hit.
So I got 5 minutes. So y'all about to hit on FTMO. Am I correct?
What on US 30?
Yeah.
Those who are in FTMO. KOT, we're not in yet, but FTMO should be near hitting on that trade. Babe, can you share your screen? What happened?
You guys about to hit on that sale.
I was looking at that NAS that whoever is in because beautiful sale. I don't know.
That's what I said, babe. I got NAS. But no, don't get it twisted.
That last one that Isaiah called, though, that was a private trade.
Don't get it twisted. It is going to sell. It's just not right now. But yeah, but look at it. Oh, babe is on that screen. Okay, let me see. Oh, Lord, look at that screen. Oh, babe, look at that screen.
Yeah, I have the same as you. As far as on the 5 minute, this is a 5 minute, and it is pushing up. It is overbought.
Yeah.
Babe, tell me what you mean by is for those of us who ain't seen these mountains before.
Okay, so let me move this one. Okay, this one is my future. This one is telling me my future and what the market is going to do.
What is that blue mean?
The blue means that snow is on the mountain. The snow is on the mountain. When you see that snow on the mountain, the market is pushing up. So it is in the overbought area, but because it still has that blue on it, it is going to push up a little bit more. It may even push up to that R8, which is the ultimate resistance. These are your pivots over here. Okay, so it may push up to that ultimate resistance. But when I look at it on the 15, I still have blue pushing up. So NAS is going to continue to push up. This is my future. This is my right now. This is my immediate. So this purple means that this is what the market is doing right now. Okay, so I see that blue on that mountain. It means that it's pushing up. It is overbought, but look, this is my future. My future is telling me it's still keep buying. It's gonna keep buying. And I'm at my R3. I'm at my S3. I'm at the bottom of the trading range, which means that I have all this room to go. So I'm kind of in agreement with y'all now on that.
Yeah, that's gonna move. Let's look at yours first.
That's gonna push up. So
yeah.
okay.
gotta look at the mountains. I want to go through all three. A lot more.
And on the 5 minute, it is overbought. So when you don't see any snow, like for instance right here, if the mountain comes up and you don't see any snow, then it's coming down for itself. And this, when it has this green.
Oh, real quick, babe. US 30 hit on your FTMO.
All right, US 30 hit on the FTMO on the sale.
Go ahead. Keep going.
So I would just wait until that comes down to my S0, and then when it comes down to the S0, I push back up. That's it. But I do it.
Question though, I like how you said it's at the bottom of the range, it's in the middle of the range. So where is this one right now?
This one is almost at the bottom. See your ultimate support, your S0. So you could actually take it from pivot to pivot. You can actually take it from the S1 to the S0 because you see right here, you have some more room to push down.
Right.
So you could take it from 33715. I don't know everybody's broker's numbers, but you can take it from 33715 to 33691. So from the S1 to the S0. Now, if these pivots shift, that means that it is going to continue going down even past this area right here.
And that what you gave, babe, that's a KOT number. So this chart is in line with KOT.
Okay.
Yep. And the other one is in line with FTMO.
If it gives you indication that it's still no snow and it's coming down, this amount of money is open as well. I would take it down from the S0 to oversold.
Okay.
So it's coming down. No snow. So, and this is the OBV. This is showing us that the volume is selling. It's in the red.
Good. Y'all know that impulse to me is just straight foolproof. And I appreciate it. I mean,
most definitely.
Your colors. If you know your colors, then you should be all right. Well, thank you for that sauce, baby. It's gonna be doing a private training in the near future. So we will let those of you who are in the private group know when that is. Definitely want to encourage you to make sure you have your impulse scanner, baby.
Oh yes.
Listen, that daggone babe, when she came up with them colors and all that stuff, I was like, I was blown away. Literally, I was like, wowzers. Go, gadget eyes.
Yeah. Ooh, look at all that room US 30 got to go. Ooh, child, please, you better get in that.
US 30 for the sale is activated on KOT. You should now be in.
Yeah, it's just gonna go back and forth.
Oil is still pushing, and gold is tap dancing.
Gold is gold is doing the most. I promise you. It's like, but gold is doing a range, which is kind of cool. So let me look at this range on gold because this is a range right here. It's in between 2006 and 2004. That's a beautiful range. Yeah, 2006 and 2004 is a range for gold. So 2006, 2005. So you're talking about a 1.1 range is real solid. 2006, 2005. Trying to see how high gold is going to push up. Let me see. Let me look at that. Is that 2008? 2008, 47. Let's look at why gold is pushing. Oh, What's the real truth? Let's look at the real truth. Oh, this box, by the way, that I drew here, this was a range for gold. It was 9 to 1, and it's been ranging from 9 to 1. So when it pushes up to 9, even if it pushes above 9, it comes right back down through it. So that's 80 points on gold, 800 pips on gold if when it does turn back around to come back down through the box. So I'm looking at this basic push up on gold. Let's see how far we got to go. Gold, where are we going? Gold. I don't see that. Let's see, 15 minute. Nope. Gold is just playing. Okay, gold, you playing. Okay, I got you. Okay, gold is playing. All right, got it. No problem. Gold is playing. Gold got to come back down through these fingers. Gold got to come back down through these fingers. So she gonna wake up and smell this coffee here sometime soon. But when gold, let me set an alert right here on 2004 and some change. When gold hits this level, she coming back through and going all the way down here to 2001 47, which is what's that? Oh, that's my box. So she's gonna come back down here, and then she's gonna hit this 2000 real clean when she does come back through here. So got an alert set on gold. Waiting on her to do some magic tricks. Let's see. I don't want to concentrate on the buy too much because see, she'll go back to 2008 if she buys up a little higher, 2008 47. And she could possibly go back to the top of my green box, which is sitting at 2009 51. I'm really looking for her to either go extremely overbought real quick so she can sell down, because this shape is real. That shape right there, that's when you see that crown, that's a real crown. She got that high peak and then that zigzag. And then after the zigzag, she comes back down for those EMAs. So once she hits this area, she's a goner. She's already kissed the 200 a couple times. See right here? She didn't kiss that 200. So now she got to kiss my 415 and then the 800. Right? So you see that buy push up that I just got through talking about. That's where gold is. And that's where gold is going. She's wanting to go overbought really well. So that's where she is on the 1. On the 5, she has room. On the 15, she has room. On the 30. When I say she has room, guys, I mean she has room to finish out this reverse for the buy before she pushes back down. Now on the 30 minute is giving like straight buy vibes. Like it's giving a straight buy push, but she hasn't come back down to tell her story yet. So I'm looking for her to come back down to tell her story sometime soon. Yeah, she creeping like Luther Vandross. And there it is. Okay, so she pushed through the box. Let me see if she's going to stop here. She's way overbought right now. So this was to be expected. Okay, 2010, 2011. All right, this is what I was looking for. Let me look at US 30 while I'm waiting on that one. 1 minute. Okay, so that first sale that I gave on US 30, we hit on that one. Oh, that was a 760, right? That was down to 760. Okay. And let me look at this real quick. Okay, so that one was nice. Now she's looks like she wants to go back up to finish the buy that she didn't finish. So we should hit on the buy on US 30 on this round. So this should be our round to hit on US 30. Let me mark this real quick so I'll know when that goes back to entry. All right, so now I know when it goes back to entry. All right. Oil is chilling. Oil is chilling. I was expecting oil to do a lot more movement than it did this morning, but this is like a light move on oil. Gold is the one. Gold is the mover right now. So gold went back. Yep, there she goes. So she peaked out. I'm trying to see. Let me look at this. Why she's doing that much of a buy. Ooh. Huh. 2016. So is she trying to get back to 2016 before she decides? Hold tight. All right. So gold. Let's see, 13. Yep. 13 to 15. Let me see where we are. Wow. So gold is reaching my second yellow line above being overbought. She only has one more that she can go to, which is my magenta. Now wondering why she went so overbought right now, but she keeps doing that. See this right here? She went way overbought here, and then she did this nice little drop down. So I'm still looking for gold to do the same thing. I had no sight on her doing a full reversal here because she was setting up for her full crown. However, from this setup, she's in a slight buy momentum, but when you go to the higher time frame, gold is in the sell momentum. So on the lower time frame, she's in the buy. On a higher time frame, she's in the sell. Why is she in a sell on a higher time frame? Because she peaked out. This is my day chart markup, 2048. That's a day chart markup. Now, if she some way decides that she wants to go back to this day chart markup, right, then her next move is 2076, which will be way out there. That's my second day chart high. However, based on the higher time frame, she's above the 50, so she needs to pull back in my green box. This is that area that I was talking about. This is a great money-making area for gold. So we're talking 2008 back down to 2002. Let's look at that real quick. Check my, let's see. Oh, wow. All right. All right. Give me a second here. I'll just answering a couple of messages back. Okay. All right. I'm back. Let me see. All right. Got it. Okay. Let's look at US 30 gold. Let's see. What's that? Crude. Everything is starting to do some reverse action. Okay, I like this look right here. I like it under the 21. Let me look at 30-minute. What you over there typing out? You typing an autobiography? I heard it tick tack. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, give me a second, guys. Okay. All right. So what is this? Oil. Okay, 30, 15 minute. Okay, so she just hit here on oil. Oil should be doing a reversal. Let's see if she's doing. Yeah, okay. So oil is trying to press up through here too. Oil is trying to press. Let's see. How high should we go? Oh, okay. It's in the gutter on a 15. It's trying to, oh, okay. It's wanting to come out of the gutter here. I see it. And it's way in the gutter on the 1 hour. And it has one more move in the gutter on the 1 hour, which I like. I like that. So it has one more move on the 1 hour, but it looks like it wants to bow. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at what's the possibilities of the movement and why.
Put it in my demo.
Huh?
I might put it in my demo.
Okay. Go for it. All is going to go both ways real quick, though. All is going to shoot up here to what chart is the 5-minute chart? So oil looks like it wants to. So oil is going to do this little reversal also. Everything is doing reversal. So we're going to get full back and forth movement on everything today. Everything is going to go to up and down. But this is a for sure. I just drew this for y'all earlier. Y'all must thought I was joking when I drew NAS. But again, let me draw one more time for you guys who ain't paying attention. This has to happen that way. This is going to go this way. This has to push up over this. This has to push up over this, which is going to push price action this way. Okay. Once the 50 starts to curve and the 200 and then the 415, the 800 is going to stay down here. It looks like price is going to get up at least to 13,121 before it does this. Yeah. That's where price may go on NAS. Now there's a zone on NAS, 67 to 77. There's a 10-point zone if you want that. 67 to 77 on NAS. I will call that because that's dead in my zone line. Add alert on this horizontal. So when that hits, you will know. 67 to 77 for a NAS buy. Let's see, is gold starting to come back down yet? It's playing. Wow, it's going to be a slow move. See, gold is in between support and resistance now, right? So if it does decide to push up one more time, it's going to go to 2016. But you see this setup. It's happening. This is happening. This is happening. It's been trying to set this up for a minute. Look right here. It bounced. See how it hit that 50? That 50 at that 200, but it didn't cross it. It bounced, right? So it's going to give it a second chance over here. Excuse me. Let me see. So here's the second chance. Let's see. Let's draw this one. So it might be a minute. Okay. Yep. It might be a little minute. It might be a little minute. Yeah, it's going to be a little minute. So where is this time? About 14:53. We have 14. Okay. So in the hour, based on the 1 minute chart, if these candles do start to do what I just drew, I'm expecting a nice drop starting to happen around 14:45, which is about 30 minutes from now. So I'm just going to let gold do what gold is going to do. I'm expecting in 30 minutes, it will come down through these EMAs. You can take another one if you want on gold. I will give you another one because I like when it does this, because this is a good setup for the push down. 2008. You can take 2008 to 2007. Just take a point on gold, 2008 to 2007, and then it'll just go in increments from there. All right, so let me set an alert right here. 2007, and it's set what at 2008. 2008. Okay, so that lets me know that it's in between that zone. US 30's buy is in profit. So remember what I said, right? This move it did. It was wanting to go above and hit these EMAs. It was already set up. That's why I said when I see this setup, that's why I like the EMAs. When I see the setup, it is telling the truth. It didn't cross. There was no cross here. There was only a kiss, right? So the 50 kissed the 200, which was an indicator it was going to shoot back down and then shoot back up to finish the EMA movement. So it has to come to 33,775 now, right? It actually has to come to the high at 33,769, but it's going to go to the 800, which is 775 on this chart, right? It has to. Why? Especially if this crosses. If the 50 crosses the 200, that's that push up. That's that push up. See how it's playing? It's doing the exact same thing it did here. It's kissing. So it's going to do it until it gets to this 800. So regardless, the buy will hit and the sell will hit. Because the overall move on US 30 is down. Right? We talked about that already. US 30, when it really moves, I'm telling you what it's doing, guys. This it hadn't even been 100 points yet. This, y'all know better. US 30 normally is like 200-300 points by now. It hasn't even went 100 points. I'm like, yo, you are moving like turtle and snail. Let me see.
Yeah, I got mine marked up for a sale too.
Yeah, but look at this, Trade King. Let's see. Okay. When this comes back down to 33,690, then we would have been 100 points today on US 30 finally. Right? Look at this. It's all consolidation. This is a straight line across. Ah, man, this is like, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool because it's slow burning you. It's slow smacking you upside the head. Who wide awake? All you unmuted people that don't know. Look, all you unmuted people that don't know you're unmuted. Y'all gonna be saying some stuff. And you're gonna get caught up. See, you're gonna get caught up. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling that. Hold on. That's letting me know something hidden. Oh, that's somebody's. Gold. If you took that gold sale from 2008 to 2007, that eight activated. And let's see, US 30. Let me do an alert on US 30 for the hit. All right, let me do an alert on US 30 for the hit. Trading alert. All right, that's gonna let me know when the buy hit. That first gold sale, the second gold sale, because the first one is still not in profit. But this gold sale here, again, I called it based on structure, right? I called it based on structure. And if Shaniqua Dasher was on this call, she would have bought it up. I'm telling you right now, she would have bought it up to where I called it to here when I was talking about it has to make these moves first. 2011. I just didn't want you to go. I didn't want you guys going into both ways unless your account can handle it. And I don't know what your account looked like, but this was a move that I saw once the EMA structures realigned. Now we just hit on gold. Who took that gold 8 to 7? All right, I'm gonna give you another gold trade. We're gonna work gold back down to 2003. Watch this. All right, you're gonna take 2006. Who needs to be muted? Oh my gosh, I hear too much going on over there, Jesus. Okay, there we go. All right, 2006 to 2005. We're gonna one pointer down to where we gotta get to. 2006 to 2005 on gold. 2006 to 2005. All right. I mean, I'm putting it in myself, guys. So hold on. I want to get it too. You know, you can't be the only ones out there doing it. All right, it's 5. Okay, here we go. Now I'm gonna set the alerts so I know that it is activated. And I'll set the trade. I'll set the alert for the hit as well. Okay, so I just set my alerts. And I need to set one here also.
I'm hearing Hackadeen's US 30 hit. Yeah. Anything else?
That gold 8 to 7 hit. I gave a different one. Yeah, I gave gold. I gave 2008 to 2007. Nope, I gave one.
Let me put that in. You said
2008 to 7. That one hit.
2007 on gold hit.
Okay. Did anyone hit on that gold? That sell 8 to 7? Because I don't see anything. You guys are not talking. The chat is silent.
Y'all gotta talk.
So I don't know if you hit or not. Anybody hit on that goal?
That is the one you just called.
The 8 to 7?
No.
Oh, the 6. The 6 to 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody do the 8 to 7 besides me?
So it's a 6 to 5 out there too?
Yes, it's a 6 to 5 out there now.
All right, let me put that on here. 6 to 5.
And then crude oil is right back in profit again for the third and fourth time. See these wicks? We already know what this means. Everybody knows what this means. Doji, shoot! Doji, shoot, baby. Man.
That's been my NAS from earlier. I was like, what did I put in there? I didn't know nothing NAS. That must have been another one.
That's my joint right here. All right. Let's see. US 30 is going back and forth. It is, look, it's struggling, but look what's happening now. Now the cross happened. You can't deny me US 30. You have to hit that 800, boo-boo. You can't deny me. You have to hit the 800 now. So US 30, I'm still looking for that to hit this 800, which is going to shoot through our entry and our take profit, right? Once it reverses for that move. This is really turtle today. I'm like, ooh. She is turtle power. This is Ninja Turtle right here. But Nas, look at Nas. Nas came right to it. It came to that 67. So once Nas shoots back up here, again, listen to why I'm telling you Nas has to buy up. Let's do it one last time. Anybody need the illustration? Anybody? Unmute. Tell me if you need it. So you can do this, so you can understand market movement and structure. These lower time frames. Okay, look, the lower time frames. Look at this. This is a perfect 3-finger setup. It went through 1, 2, 3. It went through all 4. Okay, that was a Nas straight up move. Okay, but on the 1 hour, it's temporary because it has to come back down because the 800 is down here. So this is temporary. Okay, this is all temporary because it's based on lower time frame movement. Okay, so once this 5-minute, now what has to happen in order for it to come back down? Well, first it's got to shoot up some more because the 50 on the 5-minute needs to go through this process. Okay, this is the 50, right? It needs to go through this process before it comes back down. Or the 50 will just go to the 200, kiss it, and then come back down for a full reversal. Okay, but the 1 minute, it got to do it. It ain't no choice. Okay, the 1 minute has to get realigned. So that's why I'm telling you 67 to 77, that's going to hit. Why? Because the alignment is off. The structure is 50, 200, 800. I don't care if it's top or bottom. The 200 has to be in the middle of the two. Okay, the 200 has to be in the middle of the two for proper structure on the 1 minute specifically. We activated on gold 2006 to 2005. All right, look. This is what has to happen. This 200 has to come across that 800. Now, it might not come real high, but guess what has to follow? My 415 has to follow. Once that happens, okay, once everything is above the 800, doesn't have to be a high move. That's the structure move. Then everything comes back down through here, right? And then it reverses again for restructure, where the 50 is going to end up being on the bottom. Okay. Right now, the 50 was on the look. The 50, it was perfect, guy. I can't even make this stuff up if I wanted to. Look, here it is. There's your structure. The 50 was on the bottom, 200, 800. Okay. Don't worry about my 415 right now. 50, 200, 800. Now what's happening? The 50 is coming to claim its new position back on top. Watch. Look, it keeps doing it. 50, 200, 800. It was here. 50, 200, 800. It went back to claim its position. 200 followed. 400 followed. Then I can't even draw it because I drew it before I showed you this. I drew it first. Then I went to look at where it did it. So look, 50, 200, 415, 800. Now there's the structure right back again. What has to happen? The 50 crosses. You say, oh, no, it's going to buy back up. Nope, the 200 has to cross the 800 too. Oh, no, it's going to buy back up. Nope, the 415 has to cross the 800 too. Now we got perfect structure. And then the drop. Now we back in perfect alignment. 50, 200, 800. Guess what? The 50 just crossed the 800 clean. Now the 200 is coming to claim its position. The 415 is coming to claim its position. Once it does it, it's going to look like this. Then it's going to drop again once they're perfectly aligned. That's how I look at trades, guys. This is how I know. This is how I'm saying, if I'm in a trade, if I'm in a sell down here at 12,990 and it shot all the way up here, I'm not going to panic, okay, because I just saw structure. Structure needs to set up. I saw that. So then I'm gonna go to the higher time frames for confirmation on structure. Let me take these off. This is already perfectly aligned on the 1 hour chart for a sale. So once it finishes these little moves on the lower time frames, this is already aligned to come back down because it's 50, 200, 415, 800. It just ain't aligned where it's coming in a down position yet, simply because those EMAs are kind of pointing up. Once they curve and tailor off, them jokers about to come down. Look at this one. It's already done it on the 30-minute. And what did I tell you guys? I said it does it through each chart. Remember that. All right. So once it makes move on the 1 minute, then it skips to the 5. All right. Once it makes the move on the 5, which was right here. Okay. That was here, right here. Boom. Once it makes its move on the 5, it skips to the 15. All right. Did it not hit the 800? 1, 2, 3, several times. Now it needs to restructure on the 15. 30-minute. It said 50, 200, 800. It hit it. Boom, boom, twice. Now it needs to restructure. The 1 hour, did it do it yet? No. So now the 1 hour has to go 50, 200, 800. Boom. Once it does it on the 1 hour, pulls back. What needs to happen next? 50, 200, 800. I can do this all day. 50, 200, 800 on the 4 hour chart. So that means it's going to bounce off the 200, pull back, let this move out some more, let the EMAs stretch out, let them stretch their legs. Then it's going to go 50, 200, 800. Boom, it finishes that. It goes to the day chart. Day chart is not lined up at all, and is attempting to line up now. Right? So there's your buy structure because it's not aligned. The only thing this needs to do is when this comes back for a reversal sale on the day chart, it might do it just a little bit differently. Let me do this real quick just so you can see this NAS. Let me duplicate this and do this. I want you to see this real quick. Is anybody learning anything from this? Anybody learning anything? Are these like nuggets that you really needed to understand market structure and how things set up? Anybody learning? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're learning something today. Right? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're learning something today. Okay, awesome. Is this my full marked up chart or not? I can't tell. Oh, come on, Yarnell. How many charts do you mark up?
Quick question, Chef.
I'm listening.
So I am a visual learner and I understand what I'm seeing.
Yes.
But is there a recording because I lock it in by rewriting information? Is there a way that, do you have like a recording or something? I can write down like what to look for and when?
I think it's labeled on my YouTube channel. I did this on my YouTube. I think it's labeled EMAs or something like that. And I do the same illustration.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So look through. Yeah, Chef Yarnell, the Pip Master. That's the my YouTube channel. Okay. So I want to show y'all this last one. This is the day chart. Okay. So look, on the day chart, it operates a slight different way. Day chart can come right here. Okay, the 415 to do that, the 200 to do that, the 800, and then it'll start doing this on the day chart. That's the only difference. Day chart doesn't necessarily go through full structure initially, unless there's a serious buy momentum about to take place. See, because the day chart is in a trend more so than looking at structure. So look, see this long EMA move? That was long, right? So either we about to hit with US 30 buy hit. Hello. I told you it was going to come back for you. US 30 buy hit. I told you it was coming back. Why? Because 50 needs to line. It needs to get in alignment. Okay. I can't make this stuff up. I can't, even if I wanted to. All right. But let's look at where it's going now. All right. I'm doing so much. I just want you guys to understand it. When you're trading by yourself and you're using EMA strategy, I want you to understand why EMA strategy is important and why it works. I go to the 1 minute. A lot of people don't like the 1 minute, but the 1 minute is the tattleteller. Right? I know Malika used to say that, I think the 15 minutes, that's the tattletale, or she would do a candle or something to tell, that's the tattletale candle. That's the one that's going to tell on everybody. Right? But I like structure. I like the structure. So let's look at what US 30 is going to do. Ooh wee. Okay, US 30 going to buy to the mouth. It's going to buy all the way back up here. 33,845 before it comes back down. Or it's going to buy here, I'm sorry. US 30 is going to buy probably the 33,795 and maybe to this flat top to 813. Why? Because, all right, somebody else that's been listening to me yap. Why is US 30? Why would US 30 buy up that way? I'm waiting. Off this 1 minute chart, please tell me why would US 30 buy up? Oh, wow. No takers. Nobody. Everybody scared. Guys, somebody, I've been doing all this talking and y'all can't tell me why you think US 30 gonna buy up by now. Oh my gosh.
It's because the cross gonna happen. It's gonna cross, is that your 800? It's gonna cross it and then it's gonna do a golden cross.
Which one? Okay, let me tell you what everything is real quick, Dr. Wood. My white is the 50, my gold is the 200, my 800 is the blue one. Now give me that again.
Which one is your 50? The white one?
The white one, yep.
With the green one.
The green one is my 415.
So it's gonna cross back?
Yep.
So it's gonna go to cross.
And what else is that 50 gonna cross?
The 800?
Possibly, yes. I'm gonna tell you why possibly. Because look at where we are in the RSI. Right? So it's gonna do a series of up and pull back if it wants to fully go up to cross back to be back in market structure position. What is market structure position, Dr. Wood? The 3 MAs that I call. What's the 3 MAs? What's the structure? What's the sign? What's the what I say proper market structure is for those EMAs? No, the market structure, like how do they have to be set up in order for you to know which? Yeah, the 3 fingers, but how is it set up? What's the alignment? 50?
It has to cost 50 and it has to cost 200 and 800.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Ervil. Yes.
And the 200 is the green line, right?
No, the 200 is my yellow. The 415 is my green.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you guys making the attempt to do it correctly because you did. That was a good call. So let me look at something real quick. Hold tight. Give me 1 second so I can see. I'm going to do the same thing on gold in a minute.
I'm sorry, did you say that the green line is your 15?
The green line is my 415.
415?
Yep.
Okay.
That's my own thing. Right? See how, okay, gold. All right, here we go. Gold is in perfect alignment for what? A sale. It's in perfect alignment on the 1 minute. Let's look at the other time frame. It is not in perfect alignment on the 5, which means price is going to bounce back and forth because it's wanting to push the 200 over the 800, the 415 on the lower time frames. Keep in mind, we're talking lower time frames. Same thing here, right? 15 minute, 30 minute. Well, 1 hour. Now, 1 hour is different. 1 hour, the alignment needs to happen here, which means the 50 is going to have to curve in reverse to come back down because it has to cross the 415 to get to the 800. which means the 200 has to follow suit and cross the 50, right? So if gold is going to stay in this perfect structure, look at it. To me, that's a great alignment, and which means price is doing this. So it gets down to the 800. So now it completes this whole shape right here. Okay, that's how I'm very visual. I'm super visual. Matter of fact, like when I see things like, oh my gosh, I see shapes and patterns all the time. So for me, I love looking at illustrations first before. And what did I tell you about gold also? I said it's in my box. My box is a what? My box is your money maker. Draw those boxes. Get in the habit of doing something that you don't normally do. Okay, look, why is that box important? Because when you look at my box, look how much price goes through my box. Right? That's a good look at this. I can keep going, but I didn't draw my box all the way across. Let me stretch it. Let me stretch it all the way over here. Okay, that's Monday, March 20th. All right, first time it entered my box, then it touched my box. Well, guess what? It shot through my box. Shot through. This is 80 points, guys, back and forth. What do you want? That's 80 points back and forth. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I really wanted to do, but I was just being conservative. I really wanted to say, okay, guys, gold met its little peak. Let's sell gold all the way back down to this, but I didn't want to panic anybody because I know how sometimes you can get, I understand, I'm in a gold trade already. So I want to get another one because it's going to be way out there. Okay, but structure is everything to me. Structure is everything to me, right? And that's what it's doing. It's setting up this structure. Now, I like this. My 21 is crossing my 50 right now. I like that. And I got room in the RSI on the 1 minute. 1 hour. When this sucker comes back down here to 2001, you can cancel Christmas. She going to play in his mouth at 1998. Okay. Oh, man. I ain't trying to do, wait a minute. Anybody been watching Genuine lately doing these crazy dances? He ain't got Genuine. You ain't got it no more, bro. Let it go. I was like, what is Genuine doing?
So technically,
what?
He was doing those dances before.
Yeah, but they ain't the same, boo.
He was doing that little neck thing. He
right.
was a little different doing it.
No, man, he ain't right for it though. I'm just saying.
It was so funny.
I'm saying, what is it? By the way, we're about to hit on that other gold sale I gave you. Crystal, that's hilarious though, right?
And he used to do that same little neck thing, and it ain't working today.
No, bruh. He playing too much, man. I'm like, Genuine, stop, man. You're killing me. You're killing me, bro. Oh, man. And he's smiling like he just in there, like he like in there like swimwear, doing the daggone thing. He did. It did not. Guys, if y'all ain't paying attention, crude oil is right there. We only like 9 points away from hitting on crude oil. It only took it half the morning. Gold is right there. Gold is teeter-tottering. It's literally on my take profit on gold. It's literally sitting on the take profit. So gold is disobedient right now. But gold has to hit this 50, which is going to push us right into profit. It's going to take that profit real quick. All right, gold has to hit the 200, so it's going to push us right into profit. It's right back at it again. Go ahead, push through gold. Stop playing. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. I want to see all the bells and whistles from your shine, gold. Because this is my joint on right now, and I'm feeling it. Oh, man, I can't stand when price does this, though. Look, so I was right at 19. Why is shoot back up to 33? It ain't got nothing. Why gold shoot back up for a reversal? I'm gonna have. This is a patience game. It really is. You really have to be patient when you're trading, and that's what I'm trying. Golly, that daggone word is gonna choke me to death.
Yes.
You know what? I'm calling Dr. China today. I'm gonna say, Dr. China, sweetheart, you and this T word gonna have to stop, okay?
OMG, so you can forget that. She's been saying that for forever.
Golly. Like she had to, I know it took discipline because I'm telling you, it's gonna take some serious discipline on my part. I am not playing.
She called. She texted me last night. Said, you can't tell Logic about that T word." I said, "No, she didn't text me about her husband."
She said it about Logic.
Yeah, last night.
All right, let me give you some magic on US 30 real quick.
Hey guys, I'm at the hospital, so I'm gonna have to chat with y'all later. Everybody have a good weekend.
All right, God bless you. Your new baby, your new grandbaby. All right. I'm missing my gold in US 30. Not sure what you. Is Reggie on this call? Reggie, you on here? Let's see, Reggie. Reginald, where your name at? No, Reggie not on here.
You step away from your mic, Chef. You sound like you're a little far away.
Because I was mumbling. No, I was mumbling. Okay. Yeah, I didn't step away. I was just mumbling. All right, let me in my other call real quick too. Oh. Hold on 1 second. I had to answer one of my guys. Let's see. All right, guys, on my other media sets, holla. Have a good day on that side.